Ladies and gentlemen, it is a new year, and this is the first Monday Night Raw of the year. So, to celebrate the first year anniversary of Monday Night Raw on Netflix, WWE decided to collaborate with Stranger Things. So, what's so special about Stranger Things collaborating with WWE? Well, to actually make this legitimate, WWE decorated the stage, they decorated their LED barricades, they also decorated the announce table as if we were in the Upside Down. They even have a shot of Brooklyn, New York, because that's where they were, have it look like it was in the Upside Down. And also, I have to mention this. WWE announced that they have a brand new theme song for Monday Night Raw. Who is the theme song for Monday Night Raw now? Travis Scott is now gone. So who is it? Eminem and Juice WRLD with the song Godzilla. Yes, that is the official new theme song for Monday Night Raw. So enough of that, let's get into the actual show, as the first thing I want to talk about is Gunther. And before Gunther's segment, I like this. I think this part was really cool. Now I know that they do this in the show. This is what they did. Chapter 2, He Who Remains. What do they mean by he? Gunther, of course. So Gunther, before he actually came out, he was confronted by Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce was letting Gunther know to show some respect. So Gunther did. To just been saying the same thing that he's been saying for the past month. But all of a sudden, AJ Styles comes out. But every time AJ Styles was going to talk, Gunther talks over him. He keeps saying that he's tapped out John Cena like a little, well, you know. And Gunther actually gave AJ Styles a chance. But then once again, when AJ Styles was about to speak, he said, like a little bitch. And Gunther asked AJ Styles, what are you going to do about it, little AJ? So AJ Styles ends up slapping Gunther, and that's when Gunther got pissed. This also led into the backstage area as well, as Gunther was complaining to Adam Pearce, after Adam Pearce was talking to Ivy Nile about the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Gunther complains to Adam Pearce about AJ Styles slapping him. And then AJ Styles steps in here. So this actually makes Adam Pearce book AJ Styles versus Gunther for the first time ever, not at Saturday night's main event or the Royal Rumble or WrestleMania, but next week's Monday Night Raw. Whatever they're going to do, I hope it's great. I hope this leads into probably Saturday night's main event, the Royal Rumble, or maybe even WrestleMania. So now I want to move on to the main event of the show. It is CM Punk versus Bron Breakker for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, knowing me, I want to get into the end of the matchup here. This was actually a scary situation here. Bron Breakker was going to go for his Frankensteiner move on a CM Punk on the top rope, but it did not go well because Bron Breakker, I don't know whose fault this is, but Bron Breakker or CM Punk were not close to each other, and Bron Breakker ended up falling. He almost broke his neck, legitimately. Luckily, he did the move again, and it went well for the second time. Now, of course, heading into the match, I remember saying on one Raw review, Bron Breakker needs to win the World Championship. Did he win the world title? He didn't. Now, I would be mad at this, but I'm going to let it slide. But let me take you to how it actually happened. Now, obviously, Paul Heyman was with Bron Breakker, so you know that there's going to be some shenanigans in this match. There was a lot. Paul Heyman distracts the referee, who also distracts CM Punk. This leads to the rest of the division coming out: Bronson Reed, Logan Clown, and Austin Theory. Now, this all happened while the referee was down. So since it was a 4-on-1 situation, CM Punk needed backup. He ended up getting backup because it was Penta, Dragon Lee, and Rey Mysterio coming out there to back up CM Punk. So after all the shenanigans ended, the match was still going on as CM Punk was trying to rest in one corner and Bron Breakker was already ready to go for the spear. CM Punk counters the spear and takes Bron Breakker into the steel post. CM Punk does a go to sleep. 1, 2, no, it's not over. So then out of nowhere, this man CM Punk does a pile driver on Bron Breakker. He also did the STF, which by the way was a shout out to John Cena. So then we go outside of the ring. CM Punk is on the announce table. Bron Breakker, he was about to launch himself onto CM Punk, going over the table, but then he ended up going extreme. He went to the top rope and he jumps off the top rope, puts CM Punk and himself through the announce table. So after that, Breakker puts Punk in the ring. He takes down his straps and he was going to cut CM Punk in half. But then CM Punk strikes the knee on a Bron Breakker while he was trying to go for the spear, gets Bron Breakker up, does another GTS, and then gets the victory to retain the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, unfortunately, people were expecting a return to happen. This return was supposed to be Chris Jericho. Apparently, he's no longer with AEW, but sources indicated that before Monday Night Raw started, Jericho was apparently still on the AEW roster. Now, sources indicated after Monday Night Raw went off the air, sources indicated that Chris Jericho was never scheduled to be at Monday Night Raw. Everybody was indicating that Chris Jericho could show up on Monday Night Raw and maybe help Bron Breakker and become the new leader of the Vision. But unfortunately, after this match, nothing happened, as Monday Night Raw goes off the air. And also, knowing that WWE was going to collaborate with Stranger Things, I thought that some of the crew were actually going to be there. But nobody was there. But what did you guys think of this Stranger Things collaboration of Monday Night Raw? Did you like it? Did you hate it? And also, what did you think of the show? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, tap the notification bell for more videos. Follow me on Twitter at EthanSoyShow, and I'll see you in the next one.